9 to 5, it's to provoke. Maybe the best way to introduce the way I approach work is the title, which is 9 to 5. And 9 to 5 implies working time. In a way, dealing with daily life objects, it means dealing with life, and life is normally structured, at least in our civilizations, it's structured around working time and free time, which is something that I always challenged. Of course, in this case, the work implies a certain critique of the way society has been organized in a pyramidal way. I'm not interested in creating new forms, but I'm much more interested in the relationship and interaction between human beings and forms. And I'm also particularly intrigued by forms that last in centuries, like Venetian chandeliers. There is a very kitsch dimension in the fact that they're still produced, they're replica of something that at the time they were created, they were perfectly readable and perfectly linked to a code that meant something at that time. This gap between the origin and the replica in the contemporary world, it's very interesting for me. I try to do my best to generate a space around the object or a perspective, introducing a very conflictual element so that history is brought in and you can read the work not as a replica, but as a new thing. And in this case, you can see it immediately because you have a contrast between a vocabulary of industrial way of approaching forms and making functional lamps and the ornamental, floral dimension of the Cavezzonico.